Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs? That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
Thanks, Coach Doty. Hi, I'm Ashley Dowdy with Homeland Bank. We believe that investing in our schools and local teams means investing in our future. We're committed to creating endless possibilities both on and off the field. Together we can build a brighter tomorrow.
Homeland Bank and the Sterlington Panthers. Together we can build a winning team. Where's your money?
Homeland Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Down in the bayou where the waters flow, Louisiana Launch Pad puts on a show. Digital marketing, their expertise, bringing Southern grit to the online seas. Web design, video production too, they do it all just for you. Come on down and join the fun. Louisiana Launch Pad, second to none. Google Ads, podcast production, they'll take your brand to a whole new function. Southern charm with a digital twist. Louisiana Launchpad, you can't resist.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Sure Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
I'm Carly. I'm from Ouachita Parish. What stuck out most to me about the Downs Law Firm is how hard they worked on my case. Everyone at the Downs Law Firm went above and beyond from the start and completely exceeded my expectations. Melinda worked tirelessly to accommodate any needs that I had and took a great amount of stress off of me during my time here at the Downs Law Firm. I truly thank the Downs Law Firm for their phenomenal work done in my case to get it settled.
The Downs Law Firm, our family protecting yours.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Good evening, Panther fans, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of Panther football, brought to you by our premier sponsor, McDonald's. It's a great night here at Panther Stadium, Dale Ashley Field. The Panthers have made it back home for this Week 4 matchup against West Ouachita. Cool breeze blowing, a lot of breeze blowing, not a gentle breeze tonight, Will. It's blowing pretty steady out there, but a great temperature night, and it looks like a great night for football.
Man, it is a great night. You know, I'd say that cool breeze was you when you walked in the press box, but I think it's got something probably to do with all the hurricane action going on to the east of us. I want to thank God that we did not get in that. I tell you, that's a mess over there. I mean, that's a terrible thing. But going back to the ball game tonight, we get a familiar foe back, West Ouachita. You know, last time we played them was here in 2018, and boy, it was a great game, man. I remember it very vividly. It was in question right up until the fourth quarter, and the Panthers were able to pull away with 35-21 win. But I think we could possibly see something similar to that again tonight. You got a couple of teams that really match up well on offense and defense.
Yeah, I was talking to the Ouachita Citizens' Jake Martin a little while ago, and Jake said, "Man, what do you think we're going to see tonight?" I said, "Well, just a little bit of film I watched, looked like a mirror, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Very, very familiar kind of schematically and even from a lineup perspective, very similar kind of approach to the game tonight. So, yeah, you're right. It's probably going to be Jake and I were talking, and you too, it could be a pretty fast night. Should be a lot of running the football and things, keep the clock moving.
Yeah,
So,
it may be 1 hour. That clock could just run and we'd be done with it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Panthers come in tonight a little bit of a limp, William, coming in off of that loss last week at Ouachita, a little bit of a shell shock, I think, for some Panther fans and maybe even some players. But I talked to Coach Doty on Tuesday and really just trying to put it behind them, move forward. We've taken some losses like that historically, and things turned out pretty well after that. Just depends on how you respond to adversity.
And that's a great point you made, because you can look back at some seasons as you and I have done together even before that. You'd see the Panthers come out here and just get walloped, and you think, man, what is the deal? But, hey, they get in that locker room, and it's the next week it's just a totally different game. Different team. And so the thing about it, I think Coach Doty said this, he's looking for these early season games to pay off when we get into the later part of the season and then going into the playoffs. And I think you'll see that.
Yeah, I believe he told the morning drive this morning, Friday night last week was not a death sentence. It's only week 4. You're sitting at 2-1, a chance to go 3-1 tonight. And so really all of your goals, and this is not an exaggeration, every goal that you've set is still very much attainable at this point.
It is. And, you look back at the game last week, and we had some self-inflicted wounds, penalties, some turnovers, and look, it could have been a lot closer game, but it wasn't. And so I think the thing you look at is you see what was done wrong, you make those adjustments, and I know that's things they probably focused on this week. And I look for a totally different attitude tonight when they come out to play.
Absolutely. And then again, we talk about West Ouachita coming in with a similar scheme. They're coming in 3-0 and have only allowed 6 points, and I believe have scored in the neighborhood of about 103. So 103-6 over 3 weeks of football.
Yeah, it's tremendous. And I think I mentioned to you, I watched a little film on them, and boy, it's pretty much all run. They'll pass the ball, but that's not what they want to do.
Right.
It's basically what we run. I know you said it to the folks.
It's almost like the offensive coordinators are related.
Oh, yeah, like they're brothers.
Those of you that don't know, the offensive coordinator at West Ouachita, of course, is Bobby Breen's brother, Joe, I believe, is the coordinator over there. So there is some similarities in the approach for sure.
Well, yeah, do you think, do they just sit across the table from each other this past week when they go see their mom or something? Like, hey, what are you going to do? I mean, it's like, what he's going to do.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of like I've always said this, Vince Lombardi said, what we're going to run, stop it. You know, so I think this is the mentality we're going to have tonight. Just, we're going to run, stop it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So West Ouachita comes in 3-0. And again, and I would say this, they played Richwood, they played Jonesboro Hodge, and last week was Winfield. And I don't know that those three, not a knock on them, but I don't know that they look like Evangel, Ash, Tioga. Now, of course, we had the week at Rayville with the running clock second half. Ouachita. So tonight's going to be interesting from a West Ouachita perspective to see kind of where we measure up against them, because you really are a little bit of an unknown because they haven't had a game that's been really close.
I would agree with you. This is going to be a measuring stick for West Ouachita, I think. And when you look at them, when I looked at them at least, this was my take on it. And I mainly watched the Winfield game since that was the last one. Very sound offensively. They run the very, very well.
Yes.
They're very clean. They got a good quarterback. Makes great decisions. He's good with the toss, the pitch. I mean, he does it well. Offensive line, very disciplined, like what we see here, And so when we say we're going to see ourselves, it's like a mirror. It really is. They're well coached. On the defensive side of the ball, same thing. They didn't appear to be out of position.
Right.
They're lined up correctly, as Coach Doty likes to say. And so getting a cheap shot on them is going to be an effort,
Yeah.
So, and what I mean that, just break one. Not a cheap shot, literally. I don't like personal fouls. I'm just saying, you're not going to get an easy one on them, is
Right.
what I'm saying.
That's right.
So it's going to be a lot like seeing ourselves in the mirror, like you said, and that's why I think this is going to be a really good game tonight.
Absolutely. Well, Panther fans, you may notice some of the purple shirts down the field, the big 24 on the back. Young man just walked up. Here's Michael Munholland. His son Hudson and wife and daughter were in a car wreck on September the 11th on Wednesday night after church, and ran off the road. And Hudson, the 8-year-old, sustained some very significant injuries. Just got out of the hospital yesterday. Had some surgeries to repair some things, a spinal surgery included in that. He's doing much, much better, has made it home for recovery. But the shirts tonight are in their honor. Those shirts, there's some links on Facebook around. I believe it's now on the Quarterback Club page. Those shirts are a fundraiser to raise some money for that family to help them with some of the expenses that were incurred because of the wreck. Man, I wish Hudson all the best. And he's been a little warrior through the days in the last 3 weeks almost. And so, man, I'm so glad they're home. But that's what the shirts are about tonight. And man, if you'd love to get to that, we'd love to connect you with that link soon.
Absolutely. And Ben, credit to you. I know you've been very involved and have been there with them in pastoral role as well. And so I compliment you on your involvement in that also. Just a terrible thing out of something like that. Great things can come.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what you're seeing tonight. Coach Doty mentioned it about when Miss Oshie went through her cancer. Hey, the community rallied around her, and that's one thing that sticks out to me always in the Sterlington community. You see them come together and support each other. It's a great thing.
Absolutely. But William, real quickly before we head to our first break for the national anthem and prayer, let's get that Waste Connection starting lineup for the Panthers. I'll give the offense. William will follow with the defense in just a moment. Offensively for the Panthers, number 69, Dawson Ferguson, and the other tackle, number 62, Gideon Ashley. The guards, number 78, David Roach, and number 55, Drew Whitlock. The center, number 56, Michael Bozeman. Tight end, number 20, Chris Pearson. The wide receivers, number 8, Jacob Breen. Number 5, Travis Adams. Fullback, number 22, Gavin Evans. And the tailback, number 24, Hagan Herring. And at quarterback, number 7, J-Rob Breen.
Sterlington defense tonight. At defensive end, number 3, Jaden Hall. Defensive tackle, number 10, Grayson Gilmore. Defensive tackle, number 93, Blake Franklin. At defensive end, number 11, Aiden Lingfeldt. At linebacker, number 23, Trey Birch. At linebacker, number 47, Drew Voker. And at linebacker, number 33, Connor Justice. At cornerback, number 5, Travis Adams. At the other cornerback, number 9, Sam Frazier. At strong safety, number 14, Holden Herring. And at free safety, number 4, David Hickman.
That's your Panther starting lineup brought to us by Waste Connections. Panther fans, we're going to take the quick break for the prayer, the national anthem, and we'll be back with a coin toss in just a moment.
Ready to sell? Ready to buy? Call David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. David's dedication to his clients is unmatched. He'll listen to your needs, answer your questions, and guide you through every step of the process. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned investor, David has the expertise to make your real estate dreams a reality. Licensed in Louisiana, each office independently owned and operated. David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor.
Got a lot of stuff? We've got the space. With 2 convenient locations, let Ashley Storage keep your stuff safe. In Monroe and Sterlington, Ashley Storage is where our customers are treated like family.
Meet Dave. Dave has a problem. He has way too much stuff and not enough room to store it. As Dave searches, he comes across Ashley Storage. Give us a call or check out our website at ashleystorageofsterlington.com.
Hi, I'm Drew Breeze, co-owner of Surge Entertainment Centers. We are consistently on the cutting edge with our equipment, technology, and park designs, such as sports simulators and bowling, including a full-service bar and restaurant with comfortable lounge and event spaces. If you haven't been to one of our Surge parks yet, come by and see us and experience it for yourself. You won't want to leave, because here at Surge, it's all about friends, family, and fun.
Hey Panther fans, it's time to kick for cancer. Every kick with Aiden Parker is a chance to kick cancer out of this world. To do your part in helping Aiden, go to shspantherfootball.com, click the link, and you can help raise money for childhood cancer research. Most of all, your donation is being made in honor of one of our very own Panthers, Veda Powell. So visit shspantherfootball.com, click the link where it says Aiden Kicks for Kids Cancer Research and donate today. Aiden and the Panthers are kicking cancers behind together.
Repair it, catch up on bills, or replace it. Turn your home's equity into endless possibilities with a home equity line of credit from Cross Keys Bank. I'm Lee Riordan, Senior Vice President and Market Manager. Stop by and visit me today at our Sterlington branch for more details. Or give me a call at 665-4511. Cross Keys Bank, proud supporter of the Sterlington Panthers. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, Panther fans, welcome back. We're getting ready for the coin toss. Looks like number 8, Jacob Breen, number 56, Michael Bozeman, number 78, David Roach for the Panthers will be your captains tonight. For the Chiefs, number 10, Sam Ozark. I can't see the other ones, William. We'll get those in a moment.
I'm straining.
Yeah. Of course, tonight, glad to have the K104 folks here, the Downs Law Firm, with the game of the week. Appreciate those guys and their support of Panther football and really football all across Northeast Louisiana. Our game sponsor tonight is Louisiana Launchpad. All right. Believe the Panthers won the toss based on they did. They will defer to the second half, so it'll be the Panther defense to take the field first. And William, all the waiting is over. Time to put to bed last week and get to work now as week 4 gets set to kick off right now, as Aiden Parker and that kickoff team will make their way onto the field.
Yeah, this is going to be – I think this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be quick. I mean, it's going to be interesting to call. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Panther fans, as we get set for the first quarter tonight will be brought to us by Homeland Bank. Where's your money? We got lots of sponsors. We'll again say thank you to Shaw Enough Green and Mr. Shooter Shaw. They have been our press box sponsor for all of our home games, and Shooter brings us plenty of food. We even shared with all kinds of folks tonight, and there's still a bunch left back there.
Do you know what? I think we got more food tonight than we had all last season.
It's a bunch.
I've never seen those trays packed up that tight.
Yeah. So Shooter provided for us tonight. So appreciate Mr. Shaw and Shaw Enough Green. And, of course, the Fish House was who brought that.
Just make sure we're on time for y'all. Just tell me when y'all are good. Okay.
All right. Aiden Parker has made his way out. Aiden's kickoff tonight, or this kickoff, will be brought to us by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. To learn more, visit SHS Panther Football and look for the Aiden Kicks for Cancer Research link. Of course, Aiden is kicking this year in honor of fellow Panthers Carson Sanchez and Kason Crow. Back deep for West Ouachita will be number 8, Dustin Ball, and 2, Caden Miller.
William, waiting on you. You're good? You're good.
All right.
You're making sure we're through with our commercials. We're
good to
Did you
go.
get all your sponsors read?
Yeah, well, we'll work through that as we go. All right. Looks like we're set. Everything is in motion. Here we go. A nice high kick coming down right about the 16, taken there. Panthers give chase. And he'll be brought down right around the 28-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice job. Once again, that's one thing we've seen. That Panther kickoff team has done a good job all year being on their kick coverage. Good job. Of course, Coach R.J. Harrison works with that constantly. That's Cam Bagwell on that stop. But so the Chiefs get it out to their own 28-yard line where they'll start first down and 10.
First down and 10 for the Chiefs. Ozark, the quarterback. Big fullback behind him is number 11, Marion Owens. The tailback will be number 5, CJ Barr. Of course, I formation, one receiver set to each side. There's a snap. Fullback give first. He'll get up to the 30. Second down.
Went right up the middle. Connor Justice was there to make the initial contact. Picked up 2 yards on the carry. It's going to be second down and 8.
Ozark breaks the huddle. Same formation again. Everybody's set. Now bring a man in motion across the formation. There's a snap. Be a counter play. And he'll gain another 2, maybe 3. And we'll have third down and 5.
Counter play to that right side. Brought down by number 47, Drew Voker. Picked up about 3 yards on that carry. Got it up to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs will be facing a third down and 5.
This third down brought to you by Benoit Motors. That Panther defense looking for a stop. Twins formation to the far side. There's a snap. Going to be a pass. Looking for a little hitch and go. Now got a man deep, and it's going to be complete for a big first down in the Panther territory at the 28-yard line. Just a little out and up.
Yeah, down, out, and up, and got behind the corner. Nice pass by Ozark. Got the ball down to the 28-yard line of the Panthers. I believe that was Caden Miller on the reception. So the Chiefs have it in Panther territory, first down and 10.
Same formation again. Ozark giving some instructions to his line. There's a snap. Be a quick. This time he'll pull it and pitch. And I thought the ball came out there for a moment, but it'll be a nice gain, second down.
Yeah, he was able to get up the sideline a little bit. Had a group of Panthers there to meet him. That's one thing I've noticed about Ozark. His pitches are clean when he gets them out. They're quick. Makes good decisions in that Veer offense. Picked up about 4 yards on that carry. Second down and 6. The ball is at the 18 of the Panthers. 28, 23.
Twins formation to the near side. There's a snap. Be a little trap give to the fullback, and he's still running. And he'll have enough for a first down up to the 15-yard line.
Managed to force his way through that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Herring. Picked up the first down, got the ball to the 15 of the Panthers.
Twins receivers near side. Ozark under center. There's a snap. Toss back to Barr, looking for some room. He'll get up to about the 10, and it'll be second down.
Working the right side. Again, that was, I believe that was Hickman on that stop. Actually looks like Boker and Herring are in on that stop. Picked up about 4 yards on that carry. Looking at second down and 6 at the Panther 11.
Same formation again. Going to have some movement on that Chiefs offensive line. That'll back them up 5 and make it second down and about 10.
Yeah, had a little flinch over there on this left side. Panthers saw it immediately. But more than happy to point that out.
Yep, absolutely.
So that'll take them back to the 16-yard line.
Make it about a second and 11. Everybody gets set again. There's a snap. Option fit again. Quarterback keeps it. He'll gain a few, and we'll have another Benoit Motors third down.
Has some penetration, forced him back up inside. Drew Voker was able to make the stop. They'll give him 4 yards on that carry. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 8. Got the ball up to the Panther 13-yard line.
And William, exactly what we thought we'd see from West Ouachita. Slow and methodical. They've had the ball for almost 4.5 minutes now. Benoit Motors 3rd down. There's a snap, toss back to Barr, looking for some room. He'll have the 1st down. He's in for the touchdown.
Was able to cut it back toward the middle and get the score. And as you said, it was just kind of a slow, methodical. You had the one big shot down the field. They don't throw the ball a lot, but you can bet they had that one factored in when they came in tonight.
Absolutely. So they will set up in the old swinging gate. Now they'll come over for the extra point. And it's good with 7:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Chiefs strike first, 7, Panthers nothing. Be right back with more Panther football.
Sterlington Rehabilitation Hospital and Rural Health Clinics offers inpatient and outpatient services. And they're now offering LSVT big treatment to those suffering from Parkinson's disease. They're seeing many documented improvements in patients, such as faster walking with bigger steps, improved balance, better movement in the torso, and a reduced risk of falling. They're LSVT big certified. Please come by and see one of their certified clinicians today.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Homeland Bank first quarter. Chiefs strike first. Their first possession of the night, 4.5 minutes on, a little over 4.5 minutes on the clock, and a strike first. We'll get you that drive summary after the kick in just a moment. Having a little technical difficulty. My drive summary guy left his phone in the truck, but we'll let him slide this time. Or you hope it's in the truck.
I hope it's in the truck.
Been there.
I was listening to some music on it, so it's got to be.
There we go. Line drive kick over towards Sam Frazier. He'll put a hand up, and then that ball, Sam's going to field it at the 3.
Wow.
And then we've got a late hit after the fact, so that's going to add some yardage to it.
Sam down it there on the about the 2-yard line.
I think they're going to say the 4.
I think that's where he initially got it.
It's like Sam Frazier on the reception kickoff. He was going to step out of bounds.
There will be a personal foul against the Chiefs.
So that'll move it on out to the 19-yard line.
So Panthers avoid a little bit of a disastrous start there. The 19's much better than your own 4-yard line.
Yeah, I would definitely say, Ben, that's one of the most profound statements you made tonight. So the Panthers have it at their own 19, 1st down and 10.
And we'll go with a 2-tight formation. It'll be Evans and Herring behind Breen. Pearson at the H-back. They'll bring him over. And we're going to have another pre-snap penalty to start this ball game.
That is definitely not what Coach Doty wanted to see. We battled through 3 of those to start the Ouachita game. So that'll back the ball up to the 14-yard line. Panthers will be looking at 1st down and 15.
Same formation again. There's a snap, toss back to Herring near side. He'll get across the 15 up to about the – actually, he's still fighting. He'll get up to about the 17, maybe the 18. Second down.
They put it down on the 18-yard line. That was a hard run by Herring. I thought they had him in the backfield, and he was able to pick up 4 yards on the carry up to the 18, be second down and 11.
Panthers go with 3 receivers, 2 to the far side, 1 set here to the near side. Little freeze play. Be Crane and Adams to the far side. Breen set to the near side. There's a snap. Option play. Breen's going to keep it. He'll spin up to about the 23. And we'll have a third down.
That's going to put it a third down and 6. Almost had the fullback get in there too quick. Breen chose to keep it. Took it up inside. It's a gain of about 5 again. Panthers looking at third down and 6.
Shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. And we are going to have our first hydration timeout of the night. This LHSAA timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. We'll keep it here for the moment.
You know, one of the funny things you said in the coaches show, and I do watch that, you told Coach Doty, you said, well, this week you'll see a offense that you don't see very often. And I thought, well, that's true. I think we're about the only ones that run it up here.
Yeah.
So he said, yeah, you don't, but you see it every day in practice.
That's right.
So basically what we saw from the Chiefs to start this game is exactly what, what we expected. Just looked like us.
Yeah.
So,
well, he and I talked about that after the fact. And, in one sense, you do see it every day in practice, but in another, you don't see it at all because typically our defense is scheming against our scouts who are running the upcoming opponents.
That's right.
Offense. So I guess this week it was helpful just because your scout team kind of knows the veer.
Yeah.
You're not having to teach them a total different offensive scheme in 3 days. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Near side, 1 receiver, far side. J-Rob now calls them to shift. Brings a man in motion. Be a give to Herring on the speed sweep, trying to find some room outside. He'll turn it up. And he'll have the Downs Law Firm first down. He's still fighting his way up across the 35-yard line.
Well, that was a good play. He got some really nice blocks on that edge, Ben. He was able to see the seam and hit it. And Herring did a great job of spinning. He picked up another probably 4 or 5 yards just spinning, making tacklers miss a hard target. Push that ball up to the 36 of the Panthers. They've got another first down and 10.
2 receivers near side. Breen gets them set. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. Gain maybe 2.
Yeah, they'll put that ball down at the 39-yard line. Really some tough sledding up in that middle. It's going to be second down and 7 for the Panthers.
Same formation again. Breen gets them set. There's a snap. Breen's going to keep it on the option. Now trying to find some room. He'll break a tackle, make a cut, and he's got another Downs Law Firm first down up to midfield.
Well, that was really a good read by Breen. He pulled it at the last second, took it around that end, made a nice move to avoid that tackle. Was able to pull out of that, picked up some additional yardage, got into Chief territory at the 49-yard line. Panthers have a first down and 10.
2 receivers go to the far side. That's Breen and Crane. Little freeze play. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. That's Evans. He'll get up to about the 45. That'll be a gain of 4. Second down.
You think Evans hit him with some force? Boy, he put his head down. That first tackler just pushed him back on his back.
Yeah, the middle's going to be a little tough. If you watch the defensive line, they're doing a lot of that diving on the ground, creates a pile, and then you've got to feed over it.
We've seen that before.
Absolutely. 2 receivers far side again. Now bring Pearson over. There's a snap. Be a give to Evans, and he's up close to the 40. We'll have a third down and short upcoming.
Yeah, got a good push up front. Evans was able to come in behind that. Got it up to the 40-yard line, so third down and 1 for the Panthers. The ball just short of the 40-yard line of the Chiefs.
Same formation again. Give straight ahead. That's Evans. He'll dive up to about the 38. That's another Downs Law Firm first down for that Panther offense.
Yeah, able to just battle over the top. I mean, Ben, that's the strategy you use. We see that all the time. You know, West Ouachita does too. So Panthers are down to the 38 of the Chiefs. The first down and 10.
Same formation. New fullback will be TJ Birch. Little freeze play. J-Rob gets his signals now, barks out some orders. Make sure everybody's on the same page, and he goes under center. There's a snap. This time, J-Rob will fake it. He'll keep it, and he's across the 35 up to about the 31. Be a nice gain, second down.
Ben, that was really a nice play by Breen. I think he thought about tossing that ball, and he froze that defensive end, made him stand there, and he was able to take it inside. That was really a good move on J-Rob Breen's part. Picked up 8 yards on that carry. Let's call it second down and a long 2.
2 receivers to the far side. There's a snap. Play action pass. He's got Chris Pearson. Pass is complete, and he's down to the 9-yard line. Downs Law Firm first down, and the Panthers are in the State Farm, Rod Bush State Farm red zone.
You were wondering when that was going to happen. You got a basketball player playing tight end, and he just came right out. Nobody covered him. Everybody sold out on the run play. Got it down inside the 10 on the 9-yard line of the Chiefs. First and goal for the Panthers.
Panthers get set again. There's a snap, toss back to Herring. Trying to find some room. And he's up to the 5. He'll get inside the 5. Let's give him 5 yards on that one. It'll be second down and 4.
Yeah, just a good job up front blocking. And I'll say this for Herring. He does a nice job of finding those little skinny seams in there and was able to pick up that 5 yards. It's going to be just outside the 4-yard line where it'll be second down and goal.
1:25 and counting here in the Homeland Bank first quarter. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. He'll get to about the 1. And we'll have a third down and goal from the 1-yard line.
That was just man on man right there. And I believe that's Evans. Or was that TJ Birch?
That was Birch.
Yeah, that
now
was Birch.
Evans checks back in.
Man, Birch just kept those big legs churning, and boy, did he push that pile. He got it right down to the 1-yard line. It's third down and goal for the Panthers.
Marine under center. There's a snap. It'll be a quarterback keep. And he's in for the Panther touchdown. That touchdown brought to you by the law offices of Street and Street.
Nice job of Breen. That defensive line undercut. Breen was able to get just enough over the top to get that ball across the plane for the score.
Hayden Parker trots out for the extra point. This extra point brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Panthers in the swinging gate. Everybody gets set. There's a snap. Kick is up. And it is good. And with 49 seconds remaining here in the Homeland Bank first quarter, Panthers 7, Chiefs 7. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
The law offices of Street and Street, fighting for the injured in Louisiana. With over 65 years of experience handling cases in Louisiana, our goal is simple: to advocate and fight for the rights of the injured. Call today for a consultation, 318-325-4418, Street and Street.
Panther fans, we're back. Panthers take that ball. It's all good. Panther fans, we are back. Had a little bit of technical difficulty. If you're watching online, we apologize. The cloud cover is affecting our signal tonight, so hopefully you can hear us. But we apologize for that. As soon as the clouds move out of the way, hopefully we'll be back to a clear picture. But Aiden Parker's out to kick it away. This kick brought to you by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. Aiden sets up for a sky kick to the near sideline. Nice high kick. Going to be taken right at the 31. They're actually going to throw a flag on that. He called for a fair catch, and the other man came up and took it. And you can't do that. It's dead immediately.
That's exactly right.
Looks like the ball is going to be spotted right at the 38-yard line.
I can't remember if this is technically a delay of game.
I'm not sure. But hey, William, why don't you go ahead and you have that? I'll give you the score summary. Chris started the 13 plays. Can you read mine, or is it too small?
Thank you there. I appreciate that. 13 plays, 79 yards, 6 minutes and 31 seconds. It's 6:31 on the drive, 1 yard run from Breen. Yeah, I like to get mine the big. You know, they got that Reader Digest version. Right. It looks like a
I should have just read it, and I went to hand you. I thought, you know what, he has his on big for a reason, and I wasn't trying to throw you under the bus there, but I panicked on.
Hey,
he's not going to be able to read that.
I've got my glasses on. I get mine from Ollie's. My readers. Oh yeah, man, you get them for like $2 for 2 pair, and they're really better than anything I get at the high dollar store. So the Chiefs, after the penalty was enforced at their 33-yard line to start this drive, be first down and 10, 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
2 possessions in 45 seconds. 2 total possessions, one for each team in that first quarter.
That's right. Oh, got a little discussion. I thought they got up to the 38.
They did, but the discussion is, shouldn't the penalty have been enforced from where the fair catch was called?
Well, which it should be. Very rarely do you see one guy call a fair catch, another guy come up and catch it.
Well, to be honest with you, to me, for the West Ouachita player, he wasn't assertive enough on his fair catch. So I'm not even sure the other guy even noticed.
Yeah. So when all that settles out, you are correct, Ben. They put the ball back at the 30 of the Chiefs. They'll have it first down and 10.
2 receivers to the far side, I formation behind Ozark. There's a snap. Quick pitch outside the bar. He'll make one man miss. And he'll get up across the 35 to about the 37. Be a gain of 7, second down.
Look like a combination of Boker and Justice on that stop. Again, compliment Ozark. He does a good job of running that offense, getting that ball out quick, getting his runner headed downhill. They picked up 7 on that carry. Second down and 3 for the Chiefs at their own 37.
This should be the final play. 8 seconds on the play clock. Ozark gets them set. They may get this off. There's a snap. Toss back to Barr. Panthers are there. They'll trip him up. He'll gain maybe a yard. And we'll have a third down when we come back for the second quarter after 1 quarter of play. Panthers 7, Chiefs 7. We'll be right back with second quarter action.
Sterlington Rehabilitation Hospital and Rural Health Clinics offers inpatient and outpatient services. And they're now offering LSVT big treatment to those suffering from Parkinson's disease. They're seeing many documented improvements in patients, such as faster walking with bigger steps, improved balance, better movement in the torso, and a reduced risk of falling. They're LSVT big certified. Please come by and see one of their certified clinicians today.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter tie ball game here at Dell Ashley Field between the Panthers and the Chiefs. Both teams will make their way back out. And as they do, we will have a Benoit Motor third down for that Panther defense. Third down and about 2. Two receivers to the far side. There's a snap, be a give to the fullback. They're going to get him this time. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
They sure did. That's great penetration. I think that was Blake Franklin that got up off the bottom of that pile. But that was a really good job. They got good penetration.
Chiefs will trot out the punt unit. 4th down tonight brought to you by Sterlington Rehab. David Hickman will drop back for the Panther punt team. Looks like they may choose just to play a little bit safe. Now Hickman drops back, and he's going to stand right around his own 40-yard line. There's a snap. A nice kick. Hickman's going to call for the fair catch, and he'll make it right about the 22-yard line. Panther offense will come back out. 1st and 10.
That was really a good job of that defense to get that stop. You know, when you're running against that barrier, you expect them to get that about a yard, a little over a yard and a half. But really good job, get some penetration on the fullback, and just blew it up in the backfield.
Yeah, and then on that punt return, looks like they just played a little bit of a safe. Just wanted David to call the fair catch, make the catch. Everybody up front was playing for the run just in case of a fake. So nice job there by that special teams unit. 1st and 10 for the Panthers on 22-yard line. Be a 2-tight formation for the Panthers. The lone receiver to the near side will be Jacob Breen. That's going to be a false start. Fullback jumped a little bit.
You got a flinch in the backfield. That'll back them up 5. So that'll put it back at the 15.
Yeah, just not sure what. Just didn't have our head on it there. Fullback knew exactly what was going on, and for some reason he twitched. So he'll get a breather, and
yeah,
they kind of like with you kids get to think about what he's done and go right back in. They're not going to be done with Gavin, I promise. He'll be back just a few moments.
Yeah, Burt's checked in. Adams also checked in at the receiver position. Panthers spread it out.
They go empty. 3 receivers and a tight end to the far side. Breen calls for it, looking for a quick hit. That's out to Jacob Breen. He'll make the catch, and he's up across the 25 to the 29, almost a 30, and we'll have a flag. That looks like it's in the vicinity of a face mask.
It'll either be a face mask or some kind of personal foul. But, hey, really good play. Breen went down, did a quick hitch, and J-Rob hit Jacob there on the sideline, took it up the sideline. We got the flag as he was going out of bounds. You expect to see some kind, like you said, it's either going to be a face mask. There it is, personal foul, face mask. You tack 15 yards on top of that. That'll move the ball out to the 45.
So that'll be a Downs Law Firm 1st down. We had a really nice job there with the 2 Breens to make sure you enunciated clearly who did what.
Yeah.
I was, even with multiple kids in my own house, I don't get the names right on my own kids, so I'm really impressed you got the Breen kids right.
If I knew their nicknames, I would give, if it was Jughead and Simpson or something, I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Formation again. There's a snap. Breen's going to give it straight ahead to TJ. He's up to the 50, be a gain of 5, 2nd down.
You get a good burst from that offensive line up front, and then you have Birch come in right behind, and he's a tough guy to bring down. It's kind of like Gavin Evans. Gavin's just a nasty runner. Birch is just so big, and those legs, man, he just pounds you.
Yeah.
So they're both tough runners, a little bit different style in how they do it. But he picked up 5 yards, got it to midfield. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Panthers.
Breen gets them set. There's a snap. He give to TJ, and he's up to about the 46. We'll have a 3rd down and 1 upcoming. Wait a minute. Every time I look down there, it's almost like he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage, and then somehow it turns into 3 or 4 yards.
He just keeps pushing. He's got that lean. When he runs, he's running with a lean anyway. But when you watch that offensive line of the Panthers, they are getting a huge surge at that line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
TJ keeps it again, and he'll roll up to about the 43. That's a Downs Law Firm 1st down for that Panther offense.
You could see it right there. I mean, that line is just getting into the defensive front, pushing them out, and then Birch is just picking his way through. It's a thing of beauty if you're talking about the veer.
Absolutely.
So he gets the ball down to the 42-yard line of the Chiefs, where they have it 1st down and 10.
Twins formation, 2 receivers to the far side. That's Hickman and Adams. Evans is back in the ball game. There's a snap, counter give, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, that was a good play by the Chiefs on that particular one.
Came from the backside. That was number 49.
Yeah, we don't have him on that list. That's
Calvin Ellis.
Yeah, Calvin Ellis.
It's on that corner.
Ah, okay.
I didn't see it either.
Hey, well, you do such a good job laying this out, man. I'm going to give you credit. That was on William. He missed that one.
Well, I couldn't find it either, so
yeah,
it's my setup.
4-yard loss, 2nd and 14 for the Panthers at 46 of the Chiefs.
Two-back set, shotgun formation. There's a snap. Breen drops back, now looking for the screen, trying to find somebody. He'll just throw it down. We got flags on a play.
That's generally where you're going to see some kind of hold.
It'll be a holding, or it will be holding against the Panthers. Back them up 10 more yards.
It's going to be second down. It'll be second down and 24 if they choose to take this. See what Coach Rainwater is going to do.
They will. They'll back it up. Well, I say that. A little discussion now. Holding against the Panthers. It will be second down.
Move it back to the 44 of the Panthers. So you're looking at a second down and 24.
Ball will sit on the 44-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Two receivers near side, one receiver to the far side. Breen and Herring in the backfield. Little play action pass. Breen now rolls right, looking for a man. He'll toss it. It'll fall incomplete. Third down upcoming.
Trying to hit Noah Crane on an out route. Tell you, it looked like Breen just about could have took it up that sideline and picked up a good chunk of that yardage. But that ball is coming back to the 44.
Absolute third down for that Panther offense. Coach is flipping through the playbook, trying to find that third down and 24 play.
Generally, it's going to be something in the very back.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have our first official timeout of the night, brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take the break. Let's take it with them. Be right back with more Panther football.
Here's the deal. When you combine State Farm home and auto insurance, you save an average of $889. State Farm agent Ron Bush is here to help you combine home and auto and save in Sterlington. Call 318-388-4663 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Average annual per household savings based on a 2019 national survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter. Panthers and Chiefs 7-7. Panther offense does have it, but they face a third down and 24 from their own 44-yard line. 8:14 remaining here in this second quarter.
Well, Larry Foster was out there on the field now, wasn't he? I think that ref was saying you don't need to be out there that far, Coach.
Shotgun formation, three receivers far side, one receiver set here to the near side. Now bring a man in motion. That'll be Adams. He gets set. And now bring Herring in motion. Little sweep. Looking for a man. Takes a shot, and it's going to be intercepted. Pass was intended, I believe that was for Birch.
Yeah, he was trying to hit Birch down the field. Luke Jones read the play, undercut it. And so the Chiefs will take over after the interception at their own 44-yard line. They're really trying to catch Birch downfield, and just good read by Jones to make that
an old
interception.
follow route and just a little delayed. High formation for the Chiefs. Ball at their own 44-yard line. There's a snap. He'll pull it. Now pitch out the bar. Holy smoke, Sam Frazier met him at the edge, and Frazier won that one.
Man, I will tell you, Sam
hit,
Frazier
good grief.
absolutely laid it down. I tell you what, I really think I don't know. I would
It's a
say
4-yard gain, but he earned all 4 of those at the end.
He did. The way C.J. Barr was walking, I think he better take they may want to take a look at him. I'll tell you, Sam Frazier put that shoulder down and had just laid him out. Wow.
Second down 6.
Yeah, that was a tough 4 yards for Barr. The ball is at the 48 of the Chiefs.
I'm not sure who the new tailback is. We'll have to keep an eye on that in just a moment. Ozark gets him set. There's a snap. Quick toss back to that new tailback. He'll run through a couple tackles, and he'll have a Chiefs first down. Up into Panther territory at the 40-yard line. Looks like Keenan Green has checked in.
I believe that's Dustin. That was number 8, Dustin Ball, at the tailback position.
Okay.
He picked up, he got it down to the 40 of the Panthers. A couple of missed tackles in there. Got it to the 40 of the Panthers where they have it first down and 10.
Be Ball and Owens behind Ozark in the eye. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. He'll gain maybe 2. Second down.
Got into the teeth of that defense. I believe that was Trey Birch and Connor Justice on that stop. Picked up about a yard, so it'll be second down and 9. That ball is just inside the 39 of the Panthers. 6:09.
We're going to make our way to the hydration timeout. Looks like West Ouachita's in no hurry. And we will. The LHSA hydration timeout. Timeout tonight brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. I believe this may be the last week of those, William. I'm not positive. It seems like when we get into October, those go away, which the heat has made its way for, at least let's hope, out of here for now. And
so
Louisiana fall is coming soon.
Yeah, but you never know. You'll get one last blast before it's over with, but it sure is nice tonight. I really enjoy that. Hey, I hear you going down to LSU.
We're going to make our way down there. I've got my daughter Abby's down there, and we're going to go down and watch a ball game tomorrow evening and spend some time with her. And I've got some good friends that are church planners down there on LSU's campus, so we'll hang out with them on Sunday.
Man, I heard – I was shocked. I was talking to my nephew Joe, and he said he basically hijacked Abby to be a member of his church.
That's exactly how it happened.
I said, is that saying that Pastor Ben, Brother Ben – is he loses his own daughter to another church?
I know it.
Golly.
So if you're listening to this, looking for a church, man, we really got to replace Abby. So I'm so glad for her to be down there, and she's found some great friends and people already. And it is a different world though when your daughter lives 3.5 hours away.
Yeah,
high formation for the Chiefs. Second down 9. There's a snap. Give to that fullback. He's up to about the 36-yard line, and we'll have a third down and about 6 upcoming. This third down brought to you by Benoit Motors.
Jaden Hall, Blake Franklin made that stop. He was able to pick up about 3 yards on that carry. Got the ball down to the 36 of the Panthers. They're looking at a third down and 6.
Again, this second quarter brought to you by Surge Entertainment. There's the snap. Toss back. Looks like Barr is back in there. He's trying to find the edge. He ain't going to find anything. He may have lost it a couple yards, and it'll be fourth down.
Ben, that was one thing that we've seen the Panthers be able to do on that defense from time to time. They string it out, and they did a great job filling gaps, stringing that ball out. Left Barr nowhere to run. He finally just had to take it out of bounds. Worried that we might get a late over-exuberant hit, but good discipline by that defense just to force him out of bounds and force this punt.
Will be a Trojan rehab fourth down. Panthers going to play it safe again. Hickman will drop back and stand in his own 15. Be a fourth down. We'll call that an 8. There's the snap. Nice high punt. Hickman will just let it go, and it'll go out of bounds. Nice punt. They're going to say at the 1-yard line. That's the old coffin corner.
That is the definition of a coffin corner. You don't kick it any better than that.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line, 5:01 remaining here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter.
But just think, Ben, if you run the normal Sterlington Panther offense and you're able to grind out your first downs, man, you could get out of this thing with no time left. Actually, 5:01, that might be cutting it close. So
Panther offense trots out. Presley Park Smith is in at the H-back. And everybody gets set. Evans will get a little bit of room. He's up to the 5. They'll give him 4 on that. Second down.
Evans did a nice job of pushing that ball down. It really looked like the Chiefs had jumped off sides there. He got it out to the 5. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers.
Same formation again. There's a snap. Be a give. He'll gain maybe another yard, maybe 2, and we'll have a 3rd down.
Yeah, I think they'll give him 2 yards on that carry. He pushed it out to the 8-yard line, so you're looking at 3rd down and 3.
It's like Luke Crane will check in.
Give you an extra blocker. Park Smith just checked out. Going with a heavy line.
The old power eye with Roach in the back as a fullback. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. Chiefs got the fumble. Disaster right there for that Panther offense. Looked like if Evans would have had it, he might have still been running.
Yeah, I kind of lost where the missed exchange happened.
So it'll be 1st and goal for the Chiefs offense. Ball will sit at the 3-yard line.
Yeah, Ben, I was like you. If Evans had the lane, that play was set up right. I really couldn't tell how the ball was mishandled. Would you see the Chiefs come out with it? They've got it on a 3 of the Panthers. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I formation too tight for the Chiefs. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, just a simple pull of the ball, and he's in for the score.
Just really nothing to say there, William. That the turnover, if you can pick that 1st down up, you keep the ball moving, and
you just work it down the field. Again, I really could not tell what happened on that handoff.
Chiefs get set for the extra point. Kick is up.
No good.
I believe it's no good. So with 3:30 remaining here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter, Chiefs 13, Panthers 7. We'll be right back with more Panther football.
What do you do after an awesome night of Panther football? You bring on the bowling for the 5th quarter. Bayou Bowl is the official 5th quarter sponsor of Sterlington Panther football. Just right down the road and on the right is where you'll find all the 5th quarter action. Yummy snacks and cold drinks from Alligator's Grill is inside Bayou Bowl and open 7 days a week. It's the perfect place to celebrate a Panther victory. So come on, join us at Bayou Bowl after every game for the official 5th quarter.
Panther fans, we're back here, Surge Entertainment second quarter. The Chiefs have taken a 13-7 lead after the fumble by that Panther offense. 3:30 on the clock. Panthers will get set to receive this kick. Believe that's Frazier and Herring standing at their own 15. An onside kick attempt. Pearson will take it. He'll try to get upfield. He'll take it right up to the 44. Actually 45, and it'll be a first down and 10 for the Panther offense.
Chiefs were trying to catch the Panthers off guard right there. Good job of Pearson to come up, field that ball. Got it to the 45-yard line. So the Panthers have 3:25 on the clock before halftime. They take the ball over here at their own 45. Be first down and 10.
Be Twins receivers to the far side. Panthers coming up at the half. We'll take about a 12-minute break, and we'll come back with the Prime Star Home Health halftime show. Panthers now bring tight end over the formation, get set. There's a snap counter play to the near side. Herring trying to find some room, now bounces outside. He'll put a shoulder down. Going to have a flag on the play. He gets up to the 48. That's in the area of holding.
Yeah, I would say.
And will be holding against the Panthers.
They'll back the ball up to about the 40. It's going to land about the 42-yard line. Maybe the 41. Put the Panthers in a 1st and 19 position.
Ball goes back to the 36. First and a long way.
36.
1st and 19 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers far side and 1 set to the near side. There's a snap. A quick hit out to Jacob. He'll make the catch. Stiff arm, and he'll gain the penalty yardage back, and we'll have 2nd down 10. Now a flag late. That flag looks like it's going to be on West Ouachita.
I don't know. It happened when the block occurred down the field. Now, to me, it looked like just a block downfield. I'm not sure why they would call that.
I believe it's on the Panthers.
If it is, it's going to be a personal foul or unsportsmanlike, one of the two.
Yep, will be against the Panthers. Personal foul against the Panthers.
Well, Ben, I'm just going to say, I didn't see anything outrageous on it. This is not flag football. You block until the echo of the whistle, right?
Well, that'll back it up. 2nd down, 25 from the 30. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Be a give to Herring, trying to find some room. He'll get up to about the 33.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a little chippy down there.
We got a man down. I believe that's Herring. Man, he's got the wind knocked out of him. He was on the bottom of that pile.
I believe he got rolled on his leg.
He'll get up, make his way off. Well, they'll gain about 3 on that. So we'll have a 3rd down and 22 when it all gets cleared up. Was there a flag on the play? What's all the discussion?
I don't know. The referees ran in really fast, and there was some chippiness going on in the line. Now it seems like they're having a lot of discussions with Roach.
Will be 3rd down. 2:40 on the clock. Birch will be the fullback. Evans drops back to tailback. Counter pass. Green rolls out, looking downfield, trying to find a man. It'll be complete. Not sure what the flag. There's a bunch of flags on the play.
If I had to guess, that's going to be some kind of target. I mean, it was almost a bang-bang play, but he went straight for his head. With I think you're going to get some kind of targeting here, Ben, if I had to guess. I can't say he got there before. It was close, but he went at his head. Yep.
Will be an automatic 1st down. Panthers find a little help.
Well, that's
nice job by Crane to make the catch.
Yeah, that was a great job by Crane to make the catch, because what that does is they get to mark that personal foul off from the completion. Had it not, they would have marked it off from the line of scrimmage.
That's right.
And so instead of a, 3rd down and 12, we're looking at a 1st down and 10. The Panthers get the ball at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. 2:26 left in the half. Panthers in business.
Breen goes under center. There's the snap, toss back to Evans. He'll make a man miss. Run through another tackle. He's still running. Little Panther push. He's still going. It's a Downs Law Firm. 1st down to the 22-yard line.
Man, that's a great job of not giving up. Offensive line saw him standing up. They surrounded. They just keep pushing it. At this point,
broke free.
He almost broke free. At this point, it's rugby. I can tell you, when he got in there, he kept the knees high. We've talked about that. And, boy, he just refused to go down. Great run. Ball at the 22 of the Chiefs. 1st down and 10.
There's a snap. Breen keeps it. Looking for a place to pitch. He'll put his head down, make a man miss, and then he'll get popped after about a 3-yard gain, maybe 4.
Hey, that was a good job by Breen, though. You had Evans go in the line. Birch go in the line. He got eaten up immediately. That was a good job of J-Rob to see what was coming. He kept the ball, managed to get 3 yards on the carry, got popped at the end, got it to the 19 of the Chiefs, 2nd down and 7.
Toss back to Evans again, looking for some room. He puts that foot down. He's still spinning. He'll fight inside the 10-yard line to the 9. Downs Law Firm, 1st down. And the Panthers are in business on the Ron Bush red zone.
Hey, how about that block on the edge? A reach block by David Roach, kicked out that outside man, opened it up for Evans.
Same play again. Evans trying to find some room. Trips on his own man at the 5-yard line. Had a chance, but he'll pick up 4 there. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Tripped over Adams from where I'm sitting, and it looked like he could have just planted that foot and took it straight up the field. And I'll take my odds with Evans putting the head down instead of going out, but he got it to the 5, 2nd down and goal.
We will have a timeout, West Ouachita, I believe. No, timeout, Panthers. This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. We'll keep it here.
But, hey, I want to go back and talk about that team effort on that Evans run.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tell you, that was just nothing more than just, I'm not going down until you bring me down. And the lineman, geez, that was awesome.
Yeah, the Chiefs really thought they had him kind of hornswoggled there. They couldn't get him down, and all of a sudden he pushes through.
Well, we've watched Evans enough to know he's not somebody that you can just shoestring him or just sort of sling him down. He runs violent and he keeps his legs high. I love watching the way he runs. He's kind of I don't know. It's just he's a sharp runner.
Yes.
I can only imagine those elbows getting in you and all that stuff. I just it'd be rough. But
you bringing in the Mid-South wrestling references there with the bows.
That'd be the atomic elbow, or hey, the funk, JYD, man. So it's going to be 2nd down and goal for the Panthers at the 5-yard line of the Chiefs. 43 seconds left on the clock in this first half.
Breen gets him set under center. There's a snap. Play action pass, looking for a man. He's got a man. That's TJ Birch. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, you can see that from up here. Birch just slipped out. Nobody picked him up. Coming down the goal line, and just a nice job of Breen settling and just making that nice little toss to a wide-open Birch. Sometimes that's your hardest pass, but they got the score.
That touchdown brought to you by the offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker on to attempt the extra point. This extra point brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Everybody gets set. There's a snap. Kick is up. And it's good. And with 38 seconds remaining, Panthers 14, Chiefs 13. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with more second quarter football.
First Security Title of Monroe provides real estate transaction services in Northeast Louisiana. The closing process has never been easier. With a dedicated staff that takes pride in helping our customers obtain quality service. First security title, 1818 Avenue of America, Monroe.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Surge Entertainment second quarter. Panthers have taken a 14-13 lead. 38 seconds remaining. While we're waiting on them to make their way back out, Panthers go 8 plays, 55 yards, 2:47 off the clock, 5-yard touchdown pass from Breen to T.J. Birch.
Hey, don't be stepping in on my action.
Well, I thought you couldn't read it. I'm sorry. I took it. You get the next one.
Hey, if you push it out, you can see it.
Okay.
You can spread it out.
I took your spot.
Look, at halftime, I'm going and I'm getting
your
my
phone.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Aiden Parker trots out to kick it away. This kickoff brought to you by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. To donate or learn more, visit shspantherfootball.com and look for the Aiden Kicks for Cancer link. Aiden makes his approach. Be a nice high kick over towards the near sideline. And that's going to go out the back of the end zone. Touchback. That wind is blowing.
I was going to say, I
had that way.
I was checking the American flag down there, and I was saying, man, that was some turbo boost on that one. But this is what Coach Doty talked about with the Ouachita game. You know, you defer, and if you line it up, you can get a 2-for-1. The Panthers, if they can get the stop here, they'll have the ball coming out in the second half and give them a chance to get a leg up in that second half.
It's like the Chiefs will come out in the I formation. 2 receivers far side. There's a snap. Quick give to Owens. He'll gain about 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, they're just working that middle. It's like Trey Birch was in on the stop. The clock's ticking down.
And you don't have to run another play unless they want to.
Well, as you said, they're going into the wind, so I don't expect them to try to throw the ball. Looks like they're content to let this clock run out.
Looks like they will. Well, Panther fans, we'll take about a 12-minute break, and we'll come back and get you caught up on first half action, maybe some area scores that are going on around the area. And all of that brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. So that'll be the end of the second quarter. Panthers take a 14-13 halftime lead. We'll be back in about 12, 13 minutes with the halftime show.
We are Marion State Bank.
And have been for 100 years.
Community banking. It's not just what we do, it's ingrained in who we are. By providing a banking experience you can trust. Marion State Bank. Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Monroe, West Monroe.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC in Farmerville is here to serve you and your family just like you are a part of ours. With 2 dealerships for you to find the perfect vehicle, Benoit is proud to offer great deals right here in the heart of North Louisiana. 206 South Main Street and 1001 Sterlington Highway in Farmerville, going the extra mile to offer you the best options for your vehicle needs? That's what we do. Stop by and join the Benoit family in your new vehicle from Benoit Ford Chevrolet GMC today.
Thanks, Coach Doty. Hi, I'm Ashley Dowdy with Homeland Bank. We believe that investing in our schools and local teams means investing in our future. We're committed to creating endless possibilities both on and off the field. Together we can build a brighter tomorrow.
Homeland Bank and the Sterlington Panthers. Together we can build a winning team. Where's your money?
Homeland Bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
I'm Carly. I'm from Ouachita Parish. What stuck out most to me about the Downs Law Firm is how hard they worked on my case. Everyone at the Downs Law Firm went above and beyond from the start and completely exceeded my expectations. Melinda worked tirelessly to accommodate any needs that I had and took a great amount of stress off of me during my time here at the Downs Law Firm. I truly thank the Downs Law Firm for their phenomenal work done in my case to get it settled.
The Downs Law Firm, our family protecting yours.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Sure Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!
Panther fans, we've got about 5 minutes before halftime is over, and so I want to quickly give you some halftime stats and things that went on. William, that first half really was kind of what we thought it was going to be, long, methodical drives. Really, the 2 turnovers hurt the Panthers. Turnovers and penalties were the story for the Panther offense.
It really was. That turnover at the end, toward the end of the first half, was that was kind of a little bit of a backbreaker potentially right there.
Yeah.
They scored so quick, gave us the ball back. What aided us was that personal foul penalty on Crane.
Yeah.
From West Ouachita. We're able to get down and get that score. But yes, you're right. It's exactly what we expected to see. Just methodical drives, working it down the field. The Panthers were able to get 2 stops on West Ouachita, and the only reason they got that second touchdown, obviously, is what we were just talking about, the turnover inside the 5-yard line. So I think the defense has done a good job, and really the offense responded there at the end of the first half. That combination of T.J. Birch at fullback, and you had Gavin Evans at that tailback position. Yeah. You had 2 really just aggressive runners. They were able to punch that ball in, and as we said, that's what Coach Doty wants, a 2-for-1. Score at the end, get the ball to come out second half.
Yeah, looking at the statistics, Panthers rushed for 119 yards on 24 carries in the first half. Breen was 5 of 8 for 56 yards and 1 interception. Panthers picked up 9 first downs, but the 5 penalties for 45 yards and 1 fumble lost really kind of had us nervous there second quarter. Panthers, of course, as you said, able to answer that, aided by their own West Ouachita penalty, take the 14-13 lead into the halftime. But that Panther defense, we got to be pretty pleased with what you've seen. They have 18 carries, or West Ouachita's 18 carries for 70 yards, and then they're 1 of 2 passing for 39 yards. This was the stat that was kind of shocking to me. According to Chris, and he's the man down there, 3 first downs for West Ouachita.
It seemed like more than that.
That's what I was thinking. But
yeah.
Chris is the statistical.
Well, now think about this, Ben. They did have that long pass in the first half, very first drive, that long pass down the field to around the 30-yard line. So that's probably right because they went 3. They were getting first downs on 3 carries, bam, 3 carries, and then they hit the long one down the field.
Yeah.
So and really we 3 and out of them. That second drive.
That's right.
The third drive was inside the 5. So, yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. So, I really think the defense has not done a bad job.
No. And they made some adjustments. The first quarter, we saw some missed tackles in the backfield, and it seemed like after that, whatever adjustments were made at the sideline, the guys were able to start getting in the backfield and actually start tackling for loss, which helps tremendously, especially when you're looking at yardage. It starts ticking down backwards with lost yardage.
It really does. And I thought Coach Doty said something in the coaches show that really stood out on the tackling. He said, the Panthers have always been known for a gang tackling mentality. I can't say we got one guy that's just a monster tackler. We got guys with high tackle stats, but usually you've got, 2, 3, 4 Panthers coming in, getting that guy down. And I thought that was an interesting thing he said in the coaches show the other night.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was watching Coach Doty. He and the White Hat are having a discussion down towards the far or the near end zone. I wasn't sure. No way for us to know what's going on there, but not too animated, but definitely something to be discussed down there. Panthers make their way out, so we'll get the +3, or the +3 has already started. Have to stretch quickly, and they'll get back out in just a moment.
Something I have noticed too. Got a little chippy there toward the end of the first half, and you got 2 physical ball teams coming here, and West Ouachita, they got a very physical offensive line, just like we do, and that's what's kind of fun about watching this. This is just kind of old-fashioned football right here. This is not spread it out, just chunk it for the cheap seats. What do you call it? An air raid?
Yeah.
No, that's not what this is. This is just old man on man. Let the hats down and let's go.
Tough man contest.
That's what Coach Doty likes to call it. Sure does.
Panther fans, before we take our final break, before halftime is over, let me give you some scores from around the area. In the first half, Oak Grove over Able 27-0. First half, Union Parish over Green Oaks 14-0. Glenbrook leads Cedar Creek 18-10. Tioga leads Richwood 21-8. The Iowa Yellow Jackets all over Wassman right now in the second quarter, 34-12. Bastrop and St. Fred's tied at 14 headed into halftime. Let's see other scores.
Give me that score again.
14-14 is St. Fred's and Bastrop at the half.
Is that at St. Fred's?
It's at Bastrop.
At Bastrop, okay.
Sure is. West Monroe trails Catholic Baton Rouge 28-7. Neville leads St. Thomas More at the half 24-0. I believe the scores were last night. That's our scores from around the area tonight. Of course, Ruston has a big matchup with Midland, Texas tomorrow. They made the road trip all the way out to Midland.
I have been to Midland, and that's a long
Yeah, as my dad would say,
drive.
you can't get there from here.
Well, a couple of my first projects in banking were out in Midland and Odessa, and I'm going to tell you something. They ain't back in the 90s, there wasn't nothing out there but tumbleweeds and dust.
I'm not sure there's much more than that there now.
I don't think it is.
A lot of pipeline type stuff, I believe, windmills.
I'll tell you one funny thing about it. When we went out there, the oil bust had happened, and you go in these little towns out there, they had some massive 5-star hotels back when the oil industry was in, and you could get those rooms for cheap. So, the bank I worked for at the time, they weren't going to get the high-dollar rooms, but they were so cheap, they let us get those.
There we go. There we go. Well, Panther fans, that's going to do it for the Prime Star Home Health halftime show. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with third quarter action in just a moment.
Hey Panther fans, it's time to kick for cancer. Every kick with Aiden Parker is a chance to kick cancer out of this world. To do your part in helping Aiden, go to shspantherfootball.com, click the link, and you can help raise money for childhood cancer research. Most of all, your donation is being made in honor of one of our very own Panthers, Veda Powell. So visit shspantherfootball.com, click the link where it says Aiden Kicks for Kids Cancer Research, and donate today. Aiden and the Panthers are kicking cancers behind, together.
Steve's Bank third quarter, Panthers will receive to start this second half. It'll be Frazier and Herring back deep for the Panthers at their own 10-yard line. All right, there's the whistle. And third quarter is underway. Be a line drive kick. Fielded by Herring. Pick it up, trying to find some room. And he'll get across the 20, still pushing his legs all the way up to about the 23. William, I don't know if you saw that, but I don't know what Sam Frazier has in his cleats tonight. But when he hits people, they're going the other way.
Well, look, he's always been kind of high-strung.
Man.
So I think when you get him really high-strung and he's feeling good, he can deliver a lick. I'm still thinking about this one down here.
I'm not so sure that it kind of looked like it was C.J. Barr again that ran into that shoulder of Frazier. A big hit. Nice return there by Herring up to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for that Panther offense.
Well, yeah, I'm going to tell you, Barr might want to find where number 9 is. So, anyway.
Formation. There's a snap. Pitch back. That'll be Gavin. He'll try to find some room. Maybe one. Maybe none.
I think they'll give him a half a yard. Yeah, they gave him 1 yard on that carry. He was able to get it up to the 19-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Deep pitch there. Well defended by the Chiefs. 2nd down and 9.
Formation again. Panthers get their splits. Breen under center. There's a snap. He keeps it this time. Now we'll pitch it back to Herring, and he's got a little bit of room. He'll have a 1st down across the 40, and he's still pushed up to the 45-yard line. Downs Law Firm, 1st down for the Panthers.
Man, that was good on all fronts. Good decision to keep that ball by Breen. He allowed that defender to come into him before he kicked it out to Herring, and Herring picked up a block or two. But, boy, the end of that run, man, that's just put your head down and drive with your legs. Good job by Herring. Pushes it out to the 45 of the Panthers where they have a 1st down and 10.
2 receivers far side. Little freeze play for that Panther offense. Breen looks over, gets his reads. Makes his calls. Now goes back under center.
I didn't want to go over there. They said I had to come over and power the thing off.
There's a snap. Bring's going to keep it, and he'll be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, he pulled that one. And waiting on him was number 49.
That'll be Ellis again.
That'll be Ellis again. Brought him down for a 2-yard loss. So the Panthers will be looking at a second down and 11. Ball's at the 44 of the Panthers.
2 receivers near side. Like an option play, but this time there's no pitch man. Breen just puts his head down. He'll get a Downs Law Firm first down into Chief territory.
I'll tell you what was nice about that. He faked that ball to Birch. Birch went down, and he really had a convoy going with him. He had Birch to the inside. He already had blocks on the edge. And just a nice job of J. Rob Breen just kind of weaving his way down the field. Got it down to the 40. That's a good run.
Made me a little nervous. I thought I was fixing to pitch it, and there was no pitch man.
No. It's in Chief territory to 40, 1st and 10.
Toss back to Herring, trying to find some room. He'll bounce outside, put his head down. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Yeah, he got no gain on that carry. That Chief defense was able to fill that running lane. Nowhere for Herring to go. It'll be second down and 10 for the Panthers. Again, that ball's at the 40 of the Chiefs.
Breen gets him setting in. Second down, little option again. This time pitches it back to Herring, trying to make a man miss. He will not do it. It'll be a loss on the play this time. They're going to mark it down at the 42. Going to be only a 1 yard, well, maybe 2 yard loss. There is a man down. I believe that's going to be Herring.
Yeah, Caden Weifer was able to get back there and get him before he could get upfield. You know, he was favoring that leg a little bit in the first half. Looks like Anna Wigley is checking that foot again. Looks like we're going to have an injury timeout.
We will have an injury timeout. Let's take the quick break. We'll come back in just a moment. Panther fans, we're back here in the Cross Keys Bank third quarter. Herring trotted off under his own power. 3rd down and 12 for this Panther offense. I formation, that'll be Birch and I believe Carter McClinton at the tailback position. There's a snap. Little quick hitch out to Jacob Breen. He'll get across the 35, fight his way to about the 34. And we'll have a 3rd down and about 4, or 4th down and 4. Decision time for Coach Doty.
You know, that's manageable position there. You got the wind going against you if you're thinking about a Parker field goal.
Yeah, you're not going to kick it from there.
No, that's going to be too far.
I formation. Quick hit out to Jacob again. He'll get to the 28-yard line. Should be enough for Downs Law Firm. 1st down on the quick hitch.
I won't tell you where they perfected that. They live across from me in Frenchman's Bend, and I watch those boys do that in the backyard. So I'll credit myself for that because I was cheering them on out there. They get down to the 29-yard line of the Chiefs for a 1st down and 10.
2 receivers far side. There's a snap. Toss back to McClinton, trying to find some room. He'll put his head down, get up to about the 26-yard line. 2nd down.
You know, there is some hitting going on in that line. And, boy, those tackles are getting really good, too. But picked up 4 on that carry down to the 25-yard line of the Chiefs. He's 2nd down and 6.
Formation, 1 receiver to each side. Breen takes it, fakes the toss. Now going to look for a man in the flat. That'll be the tight end. He'll make the catch. About the 23-yard line. Be third down. Trying to go over the top there. Good job to check it down and get what you can.
Yeah, they were trying to get we got a Chief down.
That's a cramp for sure.
Yeah, they were trying to get Adams down in the end zone. They picked him up. He went underneath for Pierce for a very short gain, about 2 yards. It does set up a 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers. Ball sitting right on the 23 of the Chiefs. They got they got him up.
Yeah, he knew what it was. He was holding that leg up immediately. They'll get him off, hopefully get him hydrated up a little bit, and I'd imagine we'll see him back a couple plays. All right, 3rd down and 4. Clock will continue to run. 7:10 here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter. Power I formation. That's Birch and Roach in the backfield. Now a little shift for Roach. There's a snap. Give straight ahead to TJ. And he'll have a Downs Law Firm 1st down.
That's a really nice job. You know, they bring Roach over, set him up to overload that side, and just a good job of that line collapsing that side of the West Ouachita D line. And it's just a simple push ahead for Birch. Kept his feet, was able to push it ahead to the 18 of the Chiefs for a 1st down and 10.
I formation for the Panthers. Shift, now bring Roach over. There's a snap. Give again to Birch. He'll make one man miss. And he's in for 6. He's still fighting down about the 3-yard line. Downs Law Firm 1st down, and Panthers are in the Ron Bush State Farm red zone again.
Man, that's a thing of beauty. You think Roach likes that? I mean, he is hustling down there. You know he's eating that up. But, boy, he's doing a great job on that end. And that line is just doing a tremendous job of pushing them out. And then, of course, what do you say about Evans with his running style? Gets it down to the 3-yard line, 1st and goal for the Panthers.
Formation, there's a snap. Give to TJ, puts his shoulder down, in for the touchdown.
Man, you talk about a long ride. I was wondering if he was going to hand that ball off. Once he gave it to Birch, he just put that shoulder down and forced the issue and got in for the score.
That touchdown brought to you by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker trots out for the extra point. This extra point brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Panthers will get set for the try. Everybody gets set. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good. And with 6:02 remaining here in the 3rd quarter, Panthers extend their lead 21-13. We'll take the break. Be right back with more Panther football.
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter. Want to give a special recognition to Sparks Nissan Kia. They're our Driving Up the Score sponsor. Every time the Panthers drive up the score, we drive a new Kia Telluride across the screen. I also want to give a shout out to the Craftsman Federal Credit Union Students section. They do a great job week in and week out of making some noise for this Panther team. Aiden Parker trots out to kick it away. This kickoff brought to you by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. Nice high kick. Going to come down right about the 15, be taken there. He'll bounce off one Panther to be tackled there at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, nice job again on that kick coverage team. I believe that's led by Stephen English.
We will have the LHSAA hydration timeout. Timeouts tonight brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. Let's get that drive summary, William.
It's 13 plays, 77 yards, 5:50 off the clock, 3-yard touchdown run by T.J. Birch. I'm going to ask you one favor.
All right.
I've had a couple of folks ask me about the T-shirts again that the coaches are wearing, and I'd love for you to give that.
Yeah, so the coaches tonight are wearing those shirts. You can see it from the sideline. I have a 24 on the back, and Joshua 1-9 is the verse. On the front, they say hashtag Huddy Strong, and that's in honor of Hudson Munholland. Hudson and his mom and sister were involved in a bad car wreck on September the 11th, going home from church. And Hudson sustained the significant injuries to some internal organs and had to have a back surgery. Much better, got out of the hospital, I believe, yesterday, made his way home, and is doing great recovery. And he is a full speed ahead little boy. And in the second grade there at Sterlington Elementary, and just a great family. But those shirts are a way to raise some funds to help the family with some costs that have been incurred with the long hospital stay and the car wreck and things. And so you can go to the Acadian Life Promotions Facebook page and find a link there. You can also buy those shirts. But the coaches tonight wearing those in honor of Hudson and to help spread awareness for his family. Chiefs are in the I formation, two receivers far side. A little play action pass, looking for a man. Going to take a shot, and it'll be caught. First down.
All you can say about that is both ends of that were really a nice job by Ozark and Jackson, Xavion Jackson. He put the ball where it had to be. Coverage was good. He was just able to go up and get the ball. Takes it down to the 37 of the Panthers where it's first down and 10.
Here's a snap. Give to the fullback, and he's through for a big gain up to the 30-yard line. Big gain of about 7.
Yeah, Hickman and Boker were there to make the stop, but not before he was able to pick up 8 yards, call it 7 yards on that carry. Got it down to the 30 of the Panthers. Second down and 3.
Ozark gets them set again. There's a snap. This time quarterback keeper. He'll make a Panther miss, and then he's spilled right at the 25-yard line, but that'll be enough for a Chiefs first down.
Yeah, it looked like he'd handed off to Owens. Panthers, of course, stood him up. Ozark was able to turn it inside. Picked up the necessary yardage to get that first down. Again, it's at the 25 of the Panthers. Chiefs have it first down and 10.
Chiefs had picked up a little speed there after the big completion. Now slowing back down into their rhythm. Two receivers near side. Ozark gets them set. There's the snap. Little play action pass again. He's got a tight end, but it's going to have to run for his life. Now he'll toss it out to completion.
You know, talk about not giving up on a play. Looked like they had Ozark wrapped up for a loss. Good coverage down the field. He just kept it alive, was able to dump that ball off to the back. He got it down to the 10-yard line. They have it first down and goal at the Panther 10.
Yeah, he had his tight end. Panthers got pressure, just could not bring him down. Two receivers near side. Ozark takes it. He'll keep it this time now. Pitch it out to Barr. And he'll run into a Panther. Then he's spun out of bounds. Gain of about 2. Second down.
Travis Adams came up to make that stop. He hit Barr, was able to force him out of bounds. We'll pick up about 2 yards on that carry. They put the ball down to 8-yard line. Be second down and goal for the Chiefs.
Chiefs go 2 tights, 1 lone receiver to the far side. There's a snap. This time, Ozark will keep it, and he's in for the touchdown. His 3rd touchdown tonight.
Yeah, he fell in behind Owens, faked the handoff. Owens kind of was an escort for him, in for the score. That makes it 21-19. Looks like they'll go for 2.
Chiefs will go for 2. Panther defense trying to find that stop. Chiefs may have to take a timeout. Still got 15 seconds on the play clock. There's a little bit of confusion. And now they will take their first timeout of the second half. This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. They'll take the quick break. Let's take a quick break with them. Be right back with more Panther football.
We are Marion State Bank.
And have been for 100 years.
Community banking. It's not just what we do, it's ingrained in who we are. By providing a banking experience you can trust. Marion State Bank. Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Monroe, West Monroe.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Cross Keys Bank third quarter.
It's a big 2-point conversion here, Ben. This would tie it up with the Panthers.
Score is 21-19. West Ouachita just scored with 4:06 remaining third quarter. They will go for 2. Little power I set behind Ozark. There's the give to Owens, and he'll spin in. Tie ball game.
Yeah, one in standing up. So we're looking at 21-21. 4:06 left in the third quarter.
Might have been the longest, fastest drive of the night.
That was. We actually have only had 2 possessions.
Why don't you give us that drive summary, since that was so quick. We just took a timeout. Give us that drive summary from Chris.
7 plays, 67 yards, 151, 8 yards, touchdown, 8-yard touchdown run from Ozark.
Yeah, William and you and I were talking about it off the air. I mean, the Chiefs tonight not throwing the ball over the yard, but they've now thrown it at least 3 times that it's been a pretty big play, or at least a first down play. 2 long passes. One was 36 yards, I think, in the first half. Then, of course, you had about the 35-yarder there to start the second half. And then if you count the quarterback scramble to C.J. Barr, where he pitched it out, and C.J. was able to pick up about 15 in a first down and goal.
Yeah, those are big.
That's effective. This time Sam Frazier will take it at the 6. Now he'll try to make his way upfield, looking for a lane. He's going to run outside. He'll run through 1. He's still moving. He's all the way up to midfield. He's still pushing the pile. He'll get to the 49-yard line.
Hey, girl. Hey, we'll have to see it.
Yeah, that was a great return by Frazier. Frazier managed to spin that thing back around. Looked like they were going to have him back around that 30, 35-yard line, and he was able to turn that inside and take it up the field. That's really a good return
It's like
by
Frazier's
Frazier.
going to limp off. Panther offense will come out. Twins receivers to the far side. Birch and Herring behind Breen. There's a snap. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be picked up. I believe that's David Roach. They're going to say he's down, but Panthers will retain possession.
Very fortunate to keep that ball. Roach was just right there on the spot. Be no gain. I mean, we got good field position at the 49 of the Panthers. Be second down and 10.
Two receivers far side. Ring will put his head down, get across the 50 to about the 48. Gain about 3, and it'll be third down and 7. Panthers looked a little confused there.
They did. That did look a little discombobulated.
There it is.
There you go. There's that word. Managed to pick up about 3 yards on the carry. He's got it over in Chiefs territory at their 48, looking at 3rd down and 7.
Presley Park Smith, the H-back to the near side. It's going to be a flag on the play.
Came from that line, Judge. I don't know if this was a offsides. Not sure.
Well, that'd be
illegal.
nice if it was.
Well, that'd give you 5 yards.
And a 3rd down again.
Yeah. Let's see what this call is.
No flag. So it will be 4th down for the Panther offense. 4th and 7 at the 48-yard line. Punt unit will come out. This punt brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington.
Yeah, at this point, the Panthers are going to play field position. Too early to risk a turnover this far down the field.
Aiden Parker handles it. Be a nice punt. Ball's going to come down, take a Panther bounce, and then be fielded right at the 6. Nice job. I believe that's Jalen Bush, the quick coverage tackle.
Yeah, that was a great job. Heads up by Jalen Bush. No, that isn't. That's
Jaden Hall.
Jaden Hall. No.
Is it? I can't
No.
see.
You talk about me.
That is Jaden Hall, number 3. Looking right at him.
I saw 34. I think it was Bush. Jalen Bush.
Unless he's super fast and he's standing on his left-hand side.
It was a great play. It was a great play.
Jalen, if it was you, man, great play.
Yeah, I thought it was a great play by Jalen Bush, but it could have been Jalen Hall.
We'll go Jalen Bush. I formation for the Chiefs. There's a snap. Little quick hitch, looking for a man. Intercepted by Travis Adams. He's up the far sideline. He's going to score.
Man, what a great job by Travis Adams. I'm going to pick on his dad. He would not have made that interception, and he sure wouldn't have brought it back. But, man, what a good job by Travis Adams. Really, he high-pointed the ball, Ben, what you want to see. They floated that ball out there. Wind's going in their direction, so good job of him finding that ball and then taking it up that sideline for the score. Big turnover and return by Travis Adams. He is having a phenomenal season, and it continues tonight.
That turnover brought to you by David Bryant, your local Sterlington realtor. The touchdown brought to you by the law offices of Street and Street. Aiden Parker gets set to kick the extra point. This extra point brought to you by Aiden Parker and his partnership with Kicks for Child Cancer Research. Panthers come over. Everybody gets set. There's a snap, the hold. Kick is up, and with 2:11 remaining third quarter, Panthers 28, Chiefs 21. We'll take a quick break. Be right back with Panther football.
Repair it, catch up on bills, or replace it. Turn your home's equity into endless possibilities with a home equity line of credit from Cross Keys Bank. I'm Lee Riordan, Senior Vice President and Market Manager. Stop by and visit me today at our Sterlington branch for more details. Or give me a call at 665-4511. Cross Keys Bank, proud supporter of the Sterlington Panthers. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Panther fans, welcome back to the Cross Keys Bank third quarter. Travis Adams with a big pick six to extend the Panther lead, 28-21. Aiden Parker trots out to kick it away. This kickoff brought to you by First Baptist Church of Sterlington. Nice kick over towards the far sideline. Will bounce and then go out of bounds. Say it was a nice kick. Tried to line drive it, get it out of the wind.
Well, that wind is blowing pretty hard. It's slacked up a little bit, but still kicking into it, I'm sure, is somewhat of a challenge.
Well, the truth is that's about the starting position that West Ouachita's gotten because of the wind on the kick. So ball will come to 35, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
Hey, that scoring summary, one drive by one play by Travis Adams.
I formation for the Chiefs. There's a snap. Quick give to Owens. He'll be cut down after a gain of about 3. He'll get to the 38.
Looks like Gilmore was able to get in on that stop along with, I think that was Cam Bagwell as well.
Keenan Green will check in at safety.
Be 2nd down and 7 for the Chiefs at their own 38.
Toss back to Barr. He'll run through some tackles, and he'll have a Chief 1st down up to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he's able to find an opening on that far side. Was able to exploit that. David Hickman was able to come up from that safety position, undercut him, but not before he was able to get it out to the 49-yard line and pick up another Chief 1st down. They have it at their own 49. That clock continues to tick down at 1:21 in this 3rd quarter.
There's a snap, option play. This time he'll be eaten up right at the original line or at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it was big Trey Birch. Came around. He not only set the edge, but he enforced the edge and brought him down for actually no gain for Ozark. Ball was staying on the 49 of the Chiefs. 2nd down and 10.
Two receivers come out near side. 35 seconds and counting here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter. There's a snap, play action pass, swing out to Barr.
Yeah, just he was trying to hit him on a quick out.
I believe they're going to say that was a backwards pass.
I believe they are too.
They are. That's going to be a backwards pass. That'll be go out of bounds at the 45, and that'll be a 4-yard loss. Bring up a Benoit Motors 3rd down. Actually, they're going to put it down on the 44, William. That's going to be
a 5-yard
loss.
Yeah, be 3rd down and 15.
Panther secondary better be ready. You know what's coming here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got Jalen Bush in for Frazier on this near side. He's going to be matched up with Xavion Jackson. You can watch those.
Now they'll shift over. That's not set. Bagwell giving pressure. He's coming up behind, and he will take him down.
Boy, that was a great job by Cam Bagwell. He came around. You had Ozark step up into the pocket. And I tell you what, Bagwell did not give up on it. He was engaged with a blocker. He tracked him down from the backside and dropped him for the – actually, he picked up a yard on that. But great job by Bagwell to come in and make that stop.
And that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Panther defense set to give the ball back to the offense. Here in the Cross Keys Bank 3rd quarter, Panthers have the lead 28-21. We'll take the break and be right back with 4th quarter football.
What do you do after an awesome night of Panther football? You bring on the bowling for the 5th quarter. Bayou Bowl is the official 5th quarter sponsor of Sterlington Panther football. Just right down the road and on the right is where you'll find all the 5th quarter action. Yummy snacks and cold drinks from Alligator's Grill is inside Bayou Bowl and open 7 days a week. It's the perfect place to celebrate a Panther victory. So come on, join us at Bayou Bowl after every game for the official 5th quarter.
Panther fans, we're back here, beginning of the Marion State Bank 4th quarter. Panthers lead 28-21. West Ouachita does have a Sterlington Rehab 4th down and 14 from their own 45-yard line. David Hickman will drop back to receive this punt, standing around his own 30. There's the snap. Nice high kick. Hickman calls for the fair catch, the 25, and makes it there. Panther offense will come out. 1st and 10, their own 25-yard line. William, that St. Frederick Bastrop score, all of us are kind of keeping an eye on it. It's 20-20 now in the third quarter.
You know, they got Coach Builder back there, who's quite the legend out of Mississippi, and I talk about St. Frederick's. But they have had a couple of big wins this year, and I tell you, going toe-to-toe with Bastrop tonight is very impressive with what they've managed to put together.
I formation for Breen and the offense. 2 receivers far side. There's a snap. Quick give straight ahead. That's the TJ. He'll fight to about the 28. Give him 3. Second down.
Now what you'd see is this Panther offense would really like to just grind a long drive out. And you expect to see a lot of just popping and hitting in the middle right there. They picked up 3. They gave him 4 on that carry. It'll be second down and 6.
Tight formation for the Panthers. Panthers now get set. Hickman takes it around that far side. He's got some room. He'll make one man miss. He's still running up across the 45 to about the 48-yard line. That's a Downs Law Firm first down for the Panthers.
And what do you see down there? 78 downfield blocking. But that's a nice play. Went against the flow. Good job of Hickman taking that around the end. Got a good block from Jacob Breen. He sealed the edge for him. And Hickman was able to get up that sideline. Good job of Roach getting down there, helping to block. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 47.
There's a snap. Give to Birch. He'll get maybe a yard. Second down.
Yeah, not much there. Staying between the tackles. Picked up 1 at the 48. They'll have second down and 9. Expect to see the Panthers run this play clock down inside 5 seconds for this drive.
Power I look again for the Panthers. Now bring Roach up. Marine keeps up the far sideline. He'll have a Downs Law Firm first down in the Chief territory.
You know, I really like the way he's handling that, Ben. He's getting that quick. He's getting that quick pull, and with Roach down on that side, they're able to get that sealed enough for J-Rob to get around that end. He's got his pitch man, but he's not even looking there, and he doesn't need to. I mean, if you clip it off like he's doing, it's doing a great job. Got it to 38, 1st and 10.
Going to be a flag on the play. Must have been a flinch along that offensive line. Will be against the Panthers, back them up 5 yards.
J-Rob has been seeing quite a bit of success on that outside edge tonight. And I like the way he's running. He's putting his head down. He's going. He's trying to keep up with Herring, Evans, and Birch, I can tell you. Be 1st and 15 for the Panthers at the 43 of the Chiefs.
There's a snap. Counter pass. Breen rolling out, looking downfield. Now takes a shot. Got to be a flag, and it will be. Pass interference.
We got 2 of them. He was there well before the pass arrived.
I believe that was intended for Pearson.
I believe it was Pearson.
So that will be a Downs Law Firm first down.
Got him a cramp, looks like. So that should be a 15-yard penalty.
So that will be a first down. Move the ball up to the 28-yard line. William, the only thing from that from Breen you really want to see is a little bit quicker release. Or I thought he had room to run again.
I did too. I really felt like that's what he was going to do.
Panthers spread it out. 2 receivers far side, 1 near side. No tight end. Birch and McClinton behind Breen. Breen keeps it around that far side, trying to find some room. He'll go down a little awkwardly.
Yeah, took a shot up high. I mean, Breen is running. He's running hard tonight, and I'll tell you, he's taking some punishment. But picked up 6 on that carry. 2nd down and 4 for the Panthers at 21 of the Chiefs.
Same formation again. Tom pitches it back to McClinton. He'll be taken down from behind.
Yeah, it's going to be a loss back to the 24-yard line. Panthers going.
Go ahead.
I was going to say it looks like the Panthers are going to be looking at a long 5. It's going to be 3rd and a long 5 for this first down. They got to get in. They got to get to the 18. That ball is just outside of the 23.
Sam Jansen checks in for the Panthers at tight end. Two receivers near side. Breen keeps it. He's dancing around. He'll get back to the just past line of scrimmage up to about the 21. We'll have a 4th down upcoming.
So if you're ball's at 23, so if you're thinking a field goal, you're probably going to be looking at about a 40-yard attempt here.
It's like Aiden Parker will come on for that attempt.
You do have the wind behind your back. It has calmed down quite a bit when you look at the flag. He's got a little wind behind him where they're going to set up. This will be actually going to be around a 39-yard attempt.
Panthers do have to take a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. Panthers fans want to remind you every Tuesday at 6 p.m. we sit down with Coach Doty for the Tuesday Coaches Show brought to us by Prime Star Home Health. We'll talk about the previous week's action, get set for the next week, recognize some captains and seniors and other various folks that are involved in our program. And then we'll also recognize the players of the week brought to us by First Security Title and Mr. Mitch Houston. Again, that's Tuesdays, the Prime Star Home Health Coaches Show, 6 p.m. at Frenchman's Bend, or you can catch it right here on SHS Panther Football, the channel on YouTube.
That Coaches Show has never been better. It's true, man. You hit all the high points, man.
We've been pretty quick the last couple of weeks. I got to get some better questions.
Oh, I like your questions. You just ask a question. Coach Doty will take it where he wants to go anyway, because that's the way it's going to be anyhow.
Yeah. Panther fans also remind you to check out shspantherfootball.com and check out the Ashley Storage hype video week in and week out. It's a great job catching the previous week's highlights and getting us set for Friday night. Field goal attempt by Aiden Parker, 40 yards. Kick is up, and it is no good. With plenty of leg, just believe he missed it to the left.
Yeah, it looked like it was good from here, but obviously it drifted on him. And again, he's got, it's kind of, I think it's kind of a crosswind.
Yeah.
And it's sort of tricky. In normal conditions, you're very comfortable with that kick from Aiden. So now that Panther defense will come back out. Since the ball cleared the goal line, they will, Chiefs will get it at their own 20-yard line, be first down at 10, 7-11 left in the fourth quarter.
Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers lead 28-21. I formation for the Chiefs. There's a snap. Give straight ahead to Owens. He's going to get up to the 25. Be a gain of 5. Second down. His helmet will come off, so he'll have to check out for a play.
Yeah, he's working that middle. See, that was Blake Franklin again, along with Trey Birch. Gilmore in there as well. Picked up about 5 on that carry. Second down and 5 for the Chiefs.
Same formation again. Ozark gets him set. There's a give to Ball. And he's up the middle. He's got a first down and some more. Looking for blockers. Travis Adams will finally take him down inside Panther territory at the 37-yard line.
Well, they just got an opening for him up front. He was able to pop it out. Once he got in the open, he was able to push it up the sideline there. Got it down to the 38 of the Panthers, 37, where they ultimately put it down. Chiefs have a first down and 10.
Formation again. Toss back to Barr, try to find some room. And he'll pick up about 5 again.
He put his shoulder down. Boker was able to bring him down. Picked up 4.
We are at the LHSA hydration timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more fourth quarter football.
Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care. Choose Prime Star Home Health. We'll provide the best care for your patient or loved one. From managing chronic conditions to wound care and therapy, we specialize in a wide range of services. Prime Star Home Health. We have the skill to heal and the spirit to care.
Panther fans, welcome back to the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. We're just taking the final LHSAA hydration timeout of the night. Chiefs have it second down and about 6 at the Panther 33-yard line. Panthers lead 28-21, 5:56 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Ozark gets him set. There's a snap. Give to Owens. He's up the middle. He's going to be close to a Chief first down, right at the 20.
I believe he's going to be about a yard short.
Nope, they're going to say first down.
They went ahead and gave him a first down.
Clock continues to tick. 5:43 and counting. Panther defense looking for a way to bow their neck right here. There's a snap. He'll get across the 25, down around the 24, be a gain of 3.
You know, right now, you'd really like to see a turnover, man. You reckon
It'd be
you want
nice.
one of those up?
And if you can call one of those up, William, you can go ahead and do that. The turnover dance.
I can't say that I can do that. Just hope for the best. Second down and 7.
There's a snap. Toss back to Barr around that far side. Trying to find some room. He's got a first down. He's still running. He'll be hit hard out of bounds, but that'll be a first down for the Chiefs at the 12-yard line.
They were able to get that edge kind of sealed for Barr. He was able to take it around that end. Had several Panthers on that tackle. I believe Keenan Green was a man there first. Be first and 10 for the Chiefs at the 12 of the Panthers.
There's a snap. Give straight ahead. Again, that's Owens. He'll get 5 more. Just a steady dose of fullback dive right now.
Yeah, right now they've got a little something going there. They're working that middle hard. Yeah, between Owens and Barr, they've worked this ball down. It's going to be on the 7-yard line of the Panthers. He's second down and 5. 4:20 left in this game. Panthers still ahead, 28-21.
There's a snap. Quarterback follow. He's in for his 4th touchdown of the night. That man's had himself a night.
He sure has. He just rides that back, keeps it, gets an escort in. I mean, the offensive line right now gave them plenty of running lanes. Take that ball in, makes that score 28-27.
They will go for 2, William. And Panther defense needs to dig deep for a stop. 28-27, Chiefs not interested in a tie ball game. They're going for 2 with a power I. He's in, but half that line was moving before that ball was snapped.
Yeah, that right side moved well before the snap. No flag.
All right, 29-28 Chiefs, 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah,
the
Ben,
defense just couldn't find anything there.
I'm with you. That right side of the line, it moved well before the ball was snapped. You know, when you're on the road, you might as well. I think that's the mentality there. Of course, Panthers, you got 4 minutes to work with. Get a good return here. Once again, they will be kicking into the wind.
Frazier and Hickman will stand back around their own 13-yard line. Be the line drive kick. Will bounce, be picked up there by Frazier. Trying to find some room. He's still running. He's up across the 45 to about the 47. And there's a late flag. I'm not sure what happened there.
I don't either.
But there's a flag.
You know, it's a great return by Frazier. We'll see where all this shakes out. You know, sometimes acting school kicks in here in this dramatic look, but we'll see what happens. You know, Ben, I can touch you on the shoulder and you can go flying like you got nailed, you know. So
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't see what happened either.
Personal foul against West Ouachita and against Sterlington, so they'll offset.
They'll offset.
First down.
Well, I'd say they probably got that one right.
3:53. Too tight for the Panther offense. Birch and Herring behind Breen. There's a snap. Breen keeps it himself. He'll push up, get maybe 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, working that short side of the field. Got 2 down to the 49. It's going to be second down and 8. I mean, this is going to be the final drive for the Panthers, so they're not in a big hurry right now.
Yeah, right now you just want to make sure you get the right play calls. Breen goes under center. There's a snap. Counter pass, looking downfield, trying to find a man. He'll run it this time, puts his shoulder down, and he'll go out of bounds. They're going to call a hold. That is a terrible call.
That is a horrible. They're going to call it on Breen. Jacob Breen, he was just had his shoulder in the man. I'm with you on that one, Ben. If that's what they call, I don't know. We'll see.
Would have been a big first down run. Well, I can tell you what they reacted to. They reacted to Breen's arms being open wide, but he actually never grabbed the man.
I think it was more having his hands out so he's not getting called for something else. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible call. So out of all that great play, you get 1 yard.
Second down again.
Second down and 7 with the ball at midfield.
Be a counter give this time to Herring. He'll run through. He's up to about the 46, and we'll have a third down and about 3.
Yeah, that clock is going under 3 minutes. It's at 2:54 and counting right now. Panthers have it at the 46 of the Chiefs.
Third down for that Panther offense. There's the snap. Breen keeps it this time. Now he'll pitch it back. Ball's on the ground. Herring's going to recover, I believe, and we'll have a 4th down and 9.
Yeah, so the Panthers are going to have to pull one out here.
Not sure why the clock, there it goes, it's discounting. 4th down and a long 9 for that Panther offense. Panthers will go empty. We'll have a timeout, West Ouachita. This timeout brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more fourth quarter football.
First Security Title of Monroe provides real estate transaction services in Northeast Louisiana. The closing process has never been easier. With a dedicated staff that takes pride in helping our customers obtain quality service. First Security Title, 1818 Avenue of America, Monroe.
Panther fans, we're back here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers kind of do or die time. 4th and a long 9. The ball sits on the Panther 48-yard line. They've got to get into Chief territory at the 43. So Panthers will come out. It looks like they'll go with an empty set. 3 receivers to the near side. Breen set to the far side. Breen by himself. Calls for the football. There it is. And he just throws it away incomplete. We will have flags. That's going to be roughing. Actually, I think it's going to be holding, William.
God, who knows?
I think it's going to be holding on the Panthers.
I'm sure it's going to be holding. Not sure quite what they're trying to set up there.
With 1:57, they'll turn it over on downs. First down, Chiefs. Ball at the 41-yard line.
I don't remember. Did the Panthers already take a timeout?
They took 1.
Yeah, so you've only got 2 timeouts left.
Chiefs offense will come out. Power I formation. There's a snap. Give straight ahead. He'll get about 2. Panthers take their, I believe that's their second timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Prime Star Home Health. Panther fans, 5th quarters are sponsored by Bayou Bowl. Appreciate Bayou Bowl. Great family place to go with your family for some bowling and being together. Got a great little restaurant food in there as well. Appreciate them and their sponsorship of Panther football. William, right here, you're hoping to be able to stop, and if you get the ball back, it's gonna be well under a minute, I would imagine. And got to find a way.
Yeah, you do. The tough thing is, if you do manage to get this ball back, you say this about that Chief defense, it plays discipline. I mean, they're in the right spot. You know, it's like we talked about before the game. They line up right. They're generally where they're supposed to be. But, you know, we got to get that ball back first. If we got one more time out, you're probably looking at getting this ball back, like you said. It's going to be under a minute left. But that defense got to make a big stand here.
2nd down, 8. 1:53 on the clock. Panthers trail 29-28. Chiefs have it at the Panther 46-yard line. Chiefs will stay with the power I. There's a snap. Give to Barr. He's trying to find some room outside. He'll get across the 45 to about the 43, and to be third down. Will be a Benoit Motors third down when we come back. I believe that's the final timeout for the Panthers.
Yeah, so you're looking at a 3rd down and 5. You know, Chiefs will let that go all the way down and call a timeout. You know, if we're able to stop them, I mean, they may go for it. You know, you punt the ball, what are you giving up? It just depends on where they are. But right now, that Panther defense has really got – you got to look at it as got to have 2 stops.
Benoit Motors third down. I also want to be alert for a play action pass over the top. Trying to suck in and steal one.
Yeah.
There's a snap. Gives to Owens, and he's through for a first down and a whole lot more.
That's
and
the
that
ball.
will do it.
That's the ball game right there.
.130 and counting here in the Marion State Bank fourth quarter. Panthers trail 29-28. Couple more snaps is all that the Chiefs will have to do. Probably see them take a couple knees, and that'll be it.
Yeah, Owens has had he's had some big runs up that middle, and Barr's complimented him on the edge in this second half. Panthers just could not get those stops when they needed them. So they'll take a couple knees here, and that'll be the ball game. Kind of frustrating, Ben. This is a game that we could have had. Needed it. Could have had it. And just some big plays there, you know, some big pass plays downfield for the Chiefs.
I'm going to go to, I mean, the dive is obviously there the second half, or the fourth quarter in particular. Panther defense had trouble getting stops, but the penalties tonight and just mistakes made, you just can't do that. And that's something that, again, I agree with even what was said. I hope that's not a mantra we're making all season, but you got to start learning, and you got to start setting yourself up for the games in front of you. And there's still a lot in front of this Panther team. They got a lot to learn and a lot to do in the next couple of weeks. And hopefully those coaches will get them right, and they'll go to work. And but tonight, tough loss, 29-28 to the West Ouachita Chiefs. William, I'll give you a final word. Not really much else to say. We'll still have Coach's show on Tuesday. We'll get Coach Doty's thoughts then.
Yeah. Again, you just have to look at what happened in this game, learn from it, move forward. You got a tough opponent next week coming into town, the Neville Tigers, and you know you're staring a big one in the eyes coming in, and I mean you just go have to strap it up, get ready, you just make the best you can out of these first 5 games. Second half of the season is where it's going to count.
Absolutely. Well, Panther fans, thanks for listening tonight. Premier sponsor McDonald's, game sponsor Louisiana Launchpad. And we'll be back Tuesday for the Coach's Show, and next Friday night right here at home to take on the Neville Tigers. We hope you have a great weekend. Go Panthers.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
The grass is always greener on the other side when you call the Sure Enough Green Team. For any weed control, fertilization, or aerating needs in your yard, trees, and shrubs. They'll sure enough make a difference at Sure Enough Green.
Hi, Will Shelby here at Sparks Kia. We know the thrill of the game extends beyond the field, so score big savings on a wide selection of new Kias, like the Telluride, Sportage, K5, and more. Don't wait for the final whistle. Head over to Sparks Kia today and take advantage of our game-changing prices. Visit us at 1100 Auto Mall Drive or shop SparksKia.com today. Sparks Kia, where hot deals start and your winning drive begins. Sparks Kia wishes Sterlington High School best of luck this season. Go Panthers!